Hey guys.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel. My voice is still not fully back, but we're back from Wrangell.
Back from Wrangell finally, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back from Wrangell. We have got, well, we're crunch time now.
Crunch time.
It's just, we've kind of dwindled our summer away and we haven't gotten it much done. So here's the projects. This video, the plan is to get off half of the house.
So
we're going to peel back. We're going to peel it back a little ways, and we have to go down under the house and pour a slab. We're going to pour a small, just basically a landing pad for the stairs that go downstairs. We're doing that before we close in the house, for obvious reasons, I think, right? It's going to be a pain in the butt as it is.
Yeah, we don't want to do concrete once the walls are up. Yeah. So may as well do it now while we can.
So the first project, I got to go down underneath the house. I need to shovel it out, level it out, get it framed in, or basically get a frame so that we can pour the concrete in there. Yeah. We're going to pour the concrete and hopefully get that done here in the next couple days. Yep. And then the idea is to peel the whole thing back here, take half the roof off, and see how much lumber we have and where we're at for building walls. Start building the wall. Now, building the walls, these are true 2x6 lumber that we milled. So I want to take them down to nominal dimensions, which are 1.5 inches by 5 3/4, I believe.
Yeah, so I'll probably be doing that on the planer.
Yeah, I don't care about the 1.5 inches so much. We just want to make basic. I don't care how thick the boards are, because it doesn't really matter. But what I care about is how wide they are, because I don't want to have to deal with custom stuff. By bringing it down to basically lumberyard dimensions, then we can buy standard doors. We already ordered the windows. We don't have to do any special stuff for our door jambs or our window boxes. Yeah. And so it just makes life so much easier. And some people are going to balk, well, you're going to need the insulation. That's not a problem. We're going to wrap the house in 2-inch insulation at some point. Yeah. So right now we just need to get this.
Before we put on the siding, we're going to wrap it.
Yeah, we'll put it in 2-inch insulation, 2-inch foam board on the outside, and that's going to create it's going to create 100% thermal barrier, so there's no thermal breaks.
Gets cold here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys ever see a traditional house in a cold, it's going to traditional house that's built, I don't care if it's 2x4, 2x6, they put insulation in it, and what you see is, because where the wall's insulated is significantly warmer than where the 2x4, where the stud is. So you'll actually see it frost, and you can see the outline of the studs, and that's because of thermal bridging. And thermal bridging is because the wood is only about R6. So R6, that cold can come through that so much easier than it can in a traditional insulated wall, which is like R21. So when we put the 2-inch foam around the outside, it should break that thermal bridging and create a box of warmth. So
anyways, we're going to get started on this project. We got go time now. So
yeah, we need to get started. All right.
Here we go. I love the sound of screw gun in the morning, babe. I'll climb up there.
You guys can see the sky behind me here. It looks cloudy, but what it is it's smoke. Alaska's burning up. We've been so hot and dry this year. I think last time I looked, we had over 250 active fires. 250 active fires burning in the state of Alaska. Now, we're a big state, but that smoke's got to go somewhere, and it is smoky. Careful, Spanky. Yeah, we got the hose, we got extension cords in the way. All this stuff's in my way. So, anyways, it's gonna take a minute.
Okay.
Come, you're gonna have to help me.
Here it comes.
Got it.
Want me to lift that ladder up?
Yeah. It's gonna have to lift it up, I guess. No, wrong way. Okay.
Baby, you're trapped down there. There's a great spot for it. Perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, gloves and
Gloves
shovel.
and ladder, or gloves and a shovel, and a flat shovel is the one I want.
Okay. Here comes gloves.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right, so this is actually fairly easy to get the buckets out of here.
Yeah.
So buckets over by the shed.
Okay.
There should be 3 buckets over there somewhere.
Okay.
And that's what we'll use to get the stuff out of here, I think. Okay?
Yeah, so buckets and levels.
Buckets and level.
Got it. Bucket.
Oh, man.
About the side by side.
Go ahead, drop it.
So I can put the buckets in here. You know what I mean? Ready? Yeah. Thank
Got
you.
it.
Got it. Oh. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go dump these.
Got another bucket here.
Right.
Okay.
Come some buckets.
Nothing like shoveling gravel. And this isn't even gravel.
It's rock.
Just shoveling cobble. Yeah, it's tough on you.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Yep. Well, I'm kind of feeling like I need a tape measure. Can you grab me a tape measure? Here comes a bucket. Another bucket coming your way.
Okay. That one looks heavy.
Yep.
Okay.
So digging this down like we are, it should give us about 6.5 feet of clearance above our, once we pour the pad here. Should be 6.5 foot of clearance once we're coming down the stairs. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's gonna be a little bit steeper stairs, but to hit the stairs, we'll hit the pad right here. And then we can climb back, backwards, coming down and then go up. And I think that'll work out great. I don't wanna go too much deeper, but this is about as deep as I'll go, and then we'll level it out and get the box put in here. And then we're gonna put down some mesh, a little bit of mesh there for the pad, and then we can pour the concrete. build a frame basically 48 by 48. I'm gonna go a little bit wider just because I wanna, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this, we're gonna make this, basically we're gonna have a foundation or a slab down here, and then this is gonna come up like this, because I wanna support this wall.
Yeah.
And that way it can be a concrete wall instead of rock.
Yeah.
My pencil's gone. I don't know where it went. Okay, day 2 on this project. We've got the form in. Hopefully you can see what we're doing here. It's gonna be a 4-inch slab. I'm gonna put down this mesh inside there to give it the metal that it needs in the concrete to keep it from cracking. We've got 4 inches here. It's gonna be basically attached to the footer, just to keep the footer, because the gravel, we pulled the gravel out away from the footer, so I want to pour concrete there, concrete across here. It'll be a solid slab right here. Then the stairs will come down and it basically land right at the front here of this. And yeah, so right now I'm just trying to cut the wire to fit. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. One bag at a time. I'm gonna need way more than 6 bags. Probably double that.
Should I go get some more?
If you can carry them, yeah.
I'll try.
What?
I said I'll try and do it.
All right, don't hurt yourself. Just spill it right off the edge. Okay, looks good.
Pretty.
Let that set up.
Ready? Let's see, right here. Oh, that's so cold.
Okay, that's good.
Ready? Oh, perfect. Okay, your turn, Aria.
There's the hose over there. You want to do that? Doing that hand?
Now we're all going to do the same.
Have her kneel down.
Squatch down. There you go. There you go.
Good job, Ari. Let her push your fingers in.
Does that feel funny? Okay, look up.
Good job.
Good job, Aria. Can you spray Sissy's hand off? Okay, Grandma's turn.
Come on, Aria. Come here. Let me see your hand.
Papa's turn.
My turn?
Papa's turn.
I'm gonna do the, are we all doing the same hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There you go, that's good. Okay. Straight up. Nice. Look at all of our hands.
Are we gonna write our name?
No, we're just putting our hands. Awesome.
Worked out great. You can just slide it. Yeah, I got it.
Oy, oy, oy. Done?
Kind of screwed the handprints up, but not too bad.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, that's done. That you're supposed to brush it like that to give it texture, so
Yeah.
it's not slick.
Yeah.
And we'll let that dry. All right, there's the finished concrete. So you can see we got concrete here. I brushed it. We were able to put our handprints in right there. And then we got concrete filling this. And then what I'm gonna do is when I break the forms, I'm gonna fill in this corner and that corner with a really stiff concrete that I'm gonna pack in there by hand. So that finishes it. The pad for the stairs is done. All right, guys, so we got the concrete poured underneath there. It's just setting up. This is the next day, and we need to get some milling done. We've got all those logs back there. We need 6x6s or the 5 3/4 posts for our front porch, and as many 2x6s as we can get for framing lumber. So it's time to start milling some lumber. We're looking at, today's Wednesday, so we'll probably be standing some walls up here by the weekend, hopefully. Anyways, we got some milling to do. 2x6s and some 6x6s posts for the front porch. So basically what we got here is this is the house plans here. And what we're going over is we ordered our windows from, Lowe's. And so we need to know what our rough openings are because we had our plans drawn up to a certain size. Then Lowe's couldn't match them perfectly. So we just kind of figured things out with Lowe's and got the windows. So we're going to we got an email from Lowe's telling us what all the windows are.
The rough opening.
What the rough openings are. And we need to denote where they go in the rooms on the plans so that when we go to frame the walls, because we're getting ready to frame the walls,
that we put the right window sizes in.
Yeah, we got to make sure that we frame in the right window sizes for that particular wall.
And don't forget we added a window right here too.
Yeah, we just don't want to get confused. So basically, it's a process of elimination here, right? So the funny thing is when we had these plans drawn up, our architect that drew the plans up put the windows in a weird dimension. So when we went to Lowe's, we're like, here's the plans. And we said, just get us windows to match the plans. They're like, well, we don't understand these plans. So, for instance, in our front, off the great room or the big living room, off the front where the deck porch is, the windows say 4/6/. 4x6, 4x6. Well, we're like, well, what is that? I'm 4 foot by 6 foot windows? So he did it by feet instead of inches, where all of the dimensions for when you order windows, if you ever order windows, is always in inches. So we're like, okay, so some of these are confusing, like 2-6 by 4-4 SH. So we read through and we're like, okay, so that's a single hung window, 2-6 by 4-4. 2'6" by 4'4". Okay, 2'6", 2 foot is 24 plus 6 inches. Let me think, 30 inches? I mean, so it was just annoying to have to calculate it out. The architect was lazy. That's all it boils down to. Yeah. How about this? I read through the windows.
Okay.
And you try to match them up. All right. 48 inch, the rough opening, 48 inch by 72 inch. So 4 feet by 6 feet. Mm-hmm. So it's got to be that window right there, right?
And there's 2 sliders on each side, so that's one of these.
Okay, so it says quantity 2.
There's 2.
So 4 foot by 6 foot.
Yeah. What is the measurement?
Would you put 48 inch by 72 inch? That's going to be for all 4 of them. Because they're all the same window. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's the other 2 fixed windows.
And that's the rough opening?
Yeah, rough opening, 48 by 72.
Okay, so that takes care of 4 windows.
Okay, so I'm going down the list.
Next.
I have a single hung window, 32.5 by 52.5. Single hung window. I think it's that one over there.
Yep, 32.
You think?
Well, this says 2x6.
2.6, which is 30 inches. Right?
24 foot is 24. Yeah, that's 30.
30 inches by what? 4. 48 plus 4 would be what? 52. Yeah, this is it. So 32.5 by 52.5. It's as close as they could get.
Oh, okay. So
32.5 by 52.5 is the rough opening.
52.5 SH. Single hung. Okay. Got it.
Okay, next window is a single slider. Okay, it's going to be 60 by 60.
So 5 by 5, yeah.
60 inch by 60 inch. So they got close.
60 by 60 slider. Okay. Next one should be 4 foot by 4'4".
Okay, so they changed that one again. So this is a single slider, right?
Slider.
Okay, it's 4 feet, 48 inches by 52.5.
Okay.
Okay, the next window is all the way around to the master bedroom. It's the window we added.
Okay.
It's going to be, okay, wait. Yeah, it's 6 by 5. So what is that one?
6 by 5.
Okay, that's it. It's 72 inch by 60 inch. And it is a slider. Put a slider on there.
Okay. And then next should be 2 of those.
It says 2 of those, yep. And that's all the windows.
That's it. That was easy.
That was easy.
Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows.
So all these windows, so we ordered these windows from Lowe's, what, a month ago?
A while ago. It probably says right there.
Yeah, actually it probably does. But anyways, so we ordered these windows June 4th. So just over a month.
Yeah.
We're scheduled to get them in September. And we're like, wow, we should have ordered these way sooner. But guys, these windows, we ended up getting triple pane windows from Lowe's. We didn't go high quality necessarily. We were looking for a run-of-the-mill window that an average person buys. These are Milgard triple pane windows. And the only reason we went triple pane is because there was literally only a $200 difference between double pane and triple pane. So we did a triple pane window, and it was the total price, I can tell you right here, was $6,953.60. $6,953.60. So, and that would, what did you say, 9 windows?
9 windows.
So it's kind of pricey, but it was $6,700 and some dollars for a double pane. We're like, well, heck, throw another pane in. Why not?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got this all marked out on our plans. Now we got to get milling lumber. I got to continue milling lumber. You saw us milling lumber yesterday. My son-in-law, Travis, you saw him milling with me yesterday. Today, I'm going to go out and finish milling up some lumber. We got to get more of those posts. And I decided for the header beam for the porch, we're going to do a 6x8. So I'm milling it 6 inches wide, 8 inches tall. And I'm going to do 4 of those that are going to sit across the top of the 6x6 posts. And then our trusses will span across that. So we got to get that milling done before we can start framing. I think we're going to wrap it up for this video. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. We're going to get on this build. Things are going to be happening fast. It's amazing how fast a house goes up, or at least it looks like it goes up when you're framing, because it's only 4 walls. It stands up, put a roof on it.
Yeah.
So hope you liked the video.
Well, you saw in this video too, we had to get that cement put in before we put the walls up. So we got that done. We got some milling done, and once we get the milling done, we can start putting this baby together.
Yeah, start throwing it together. Anyways, all right, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like, again, as we always say, give us a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you come along. And we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.